Hi, well, uh, I decided to make this video talking about, like, when you go over to a friend's house, and you're, like, sitting there at their house, and their parents start screaming at them, and you're just like, I don't know what to do. They're just, like, screaming, like, viciously at each other, and you're just sitting there awkwardly, like, oh, God, why? Like, what am I supposed to do in this situation? Like, why are you yelling at each other? Like, is it really that big of a deal? It's like, obviously it's not that big of a deal. Like, you could stop yelling at each other, but it's just like make it awkward for everybody. And it's even more awkward when you're like at the friend's house. There's like you and like three other people, and they're just viciously yelling at each other because you're all sitting there in awkward silence. Like, you like, I want this to stop, but I don't know how to get it to stop. And like in your head, like, personally, in my head, I'll sit there and I'll make up scenarios on how I can fix the situation. Like, can I help? Let me help. And then you can't help. And there was this one time that I made the mistake of like actually trying to help and saying something. And it was like, it might have been because I was tired, because it was like 4 o'clock in the morning that these two people were just viciously yelling at each other, and they're just like, straight up, just like, I'm just gonna viciously yell at you. So I'm like, you should stop. There are other people here. Like, this is supposed to be fun, and you're yelling at each other. And then the mom's like, you can never come over here again. And I'm just like, well, fuck. Why did I decide to help your dumbass? Like, I just wanted to sleep, and you're yelling in the bedroom, so obviously I can't sleep. And then I like go in the living room to sleep, and they come out and they start yelling at each other in the living room. Like, what the fuck? I just went in here to sleep. It's terrible. The best thing I can tell you to do in those situations is always bring headphones to your friend's house and put those in, because eventually, like, okay, there are two good things out of this. You can't hear them, and if they look at you and they see headphones in your ear, they're gonna go, oh shit, there's other people here. I should stop. I don't know. My parents do it too, and I don't understand why. I don't see the point in it. I think it's just fucking retarded. Don't yell when other people are in the room. Or when you have friends over, or like, it's just so fucking awkward. And don't like take the kid out of the room to go have this serious fucking conversation when there are other people here, because that is mortifying for everybody. Everybody's like, what? And then like when the kid comes back and be like, what happened? And the kid's gonna be like, oh, I just did this wrong. And you're just like, well, that's fucking bullshit. It's never enough of a reason to take them out of the fucking room and yell at them. There's never a big enough reason to yell at them. Like, can we just all stop yelling at each other? Like, Jesus Christ. Just all stop yelling at each other. Anyway, that's my video. Subscribe.